Say hello, KK.
Hello.
Y'all are gonna get the chance to watch us set up and everything.
Yeah, because it's early for us still.
Yeah.
We're slow.
I think that's good. You think that's good?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you guys? You think that's good? Dope. Awesome.
I'll bring mine up so that we can see the comments easier.
Oh, true. You hear our beautiful birds?
I love how green our porch is.
I know. Don't mind our kitty containers. This is how we store things because we have cats.
They make for really great containers.
They do. All you do is lock them out.
And they're easy to travel with because they got the handles.
And they stack it together.
So, yeah. Highly recommended if you
need storage.
storage. Yeah, and then you don't have to waste it either.
Yeah. And they're easy to paint too.
We've been talking about painting these forever, but
we haven't gotten around to it. It's very, very, very low on our priority list of things that we should do. Like changing out the tablecloth on this table.
Yeah, we bought a new one. It's been here for like a month.
There's just so many other important, bigger things that need to be done. Like dishes. Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can do it. So different. I don't like
Did
it.
it change things?
Yeah,
Facebook's updated stuff,
my phone
guys.
didn't update last night, and it's just weird.
I guess that's why mine hasn't, because mine hasn't updated yet, so I haven't seen the changes that Facebook's implementing.
I do enjoy the purple, not purple, the pink like button now.
Yeah, mine doesn't do the app. Oh, we have a viewer. Oh, is that you?
Yeah, I think it's me.
Oh.
But I can't actually see anything on there.
Oof.
I don't know if this is going to work. Let me just close out of it and then go back into
That's fair. Restart.
Restart.
Oh, I forgot we had gotten...
Oh, that's so pretty. I do think that it's starting to get to the point where we need to put our ribbon in its own container.
Oh yeah, definitely, because it's getting tangled in here. We need to figure out maybe a better way to store it. Like on the spools is fine, but then it does this. So maybe like a little piece of tape on it, and we just need to make sure that we keep track of that. Alright. Don't need a glitter. Okay.
Hello. I think we have another people.
Another people?
Yeah.
Hello.
So, I was trying to make it so I could see comments, but, you know. Oh, we have 4. Okay. So, this morning we are doing a flower crown making class in celebration of Neverwinter's Midreign.
Yes.
Yay!
Good job on words.
Thanks. I'm really trying. So we thought we would help out by doing flower crown class because we have all the supplies for that and it's fun.
And it's fun. And this gives us a reason to make some for the Etsy store too. So.
Yeah. Which is another thing we've been saying we were going to do for a while. And we just keep, every time we make one, we do it live with y'all. So.
It's becoming a thing.
Yeah, which I'm not against, really.
Let me check and see if we have another hot glue gun in that container. Because I didn't immediately see one, but also didn't go digging specifically for it.
Alright, so let's see. I still can't get this to work, so I'm not going to be able to see
comments.
comments.
I can pop over here every now and again and see comments. Hello, people! I'm looking for a hot glue gun. So don't mind my ears.
Her ears are adorable.
Ears. I'm going to attempt this. We left one of the hot glue guns outside, and
recently there was a lot of rain. It made our plants very happy, but not our hot glue gun.
Oopsies. My bad.
Whoops. No, our plants got very, very green.
Mm-hmm.
My pomegranates still haven't sprouted yet.
Really?
Mm-mm.
My plants have.
My none of the other ones. The apples haven't sprouted yet either.
None of them have germinated.
Or the lemons. Was that the?
We're
other
germinating plants.
Yeah, we're trying anyway.
We've got some seeds we've got pomegranate, lemon, and apple.
We have a whole bunch of jalapenos too, but we have a whole bunch of jalapenos.
A whole bunch. So I'm gonna actually have to probably make a germination tray.
Yeah.
And put those in that.
Whew, they filled up this whole little tiny container just about.
Yeah. I think this will be okay. If we get shocked, then we know it won't be.
Good plan.
All right.
It's a bubble. I found a bubble.
I'll use this one so you don't have to be scared of it, and you can use that one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So if we get shocked, it's me getting shocked.
Take care of me.
I'll take one for the team. Oh, there's comments. I'm gonna go see. Can you see them on your end?
I can read names. There's Shelby.
Hi. Look at all the pretty flowers. Victoria Zayas said that.
Oh, yeah.
I hope I said that name right. Zayas? I'm sorry. Shelby said the ears are adorable. Thanks.
She's a red panda today.
Christina Sowers, who is a top fan, said good morning or afternoon, I guess, for you ladies.
Oh, I got comments to work.
Oh, yay, finally. Okay, now I don't have to get up. Which means y'all won't see my ears up close and personal. But
I don't
you know what?
quite understand what's going on with it. But yeah, Facebook updated and Facebook is weird.
Yep.
She's a red panda.
Do you want to pet my tail?
Sure. It's both off.
Thanks.
So is the tails or the ears off Etsy?
The tail was Etsy.
Etsy, and these were
Amazon.
Okay, so for our flower crown, we start with floral wire.
Yep. We each get 3 pieces
Ta-da!
of floral wire. 1, 2, 3.
And then what we usually do is just lightly braid them together or twist them together. Just get them to where they hug each other and they stay put.
Yep. It doesn't have to be perfect. It really doesn't because we're going to end up covering it up anyway. What I like to do is I like to turn one of the ends over. It just helps keep them together when you're braiding it because it can become a hassle.
So what I usually do for the end that you have to turn over is I use my thumb as a guide and just wrap the wire over my thumb. And then that is pretty much what you need for the loops to fit the ribbon through at the end of the process. So
Yeah.
just use your thumb. Now we use the really thin wire. This pack came from Walmart and it was 99 cents for a whole pack.
And they come with like multiple ones in it, as you can see. Like there's enough to make several flower crowns.
They also have like a higher gauge wire at Walmart as well. Those are 88 cents, but you do not get as many in a pack. But if you're doing something with a flower crown that needs structure, like maybe you want to do some antennas or some ears, I would recommend
horns or whatever.
Yeah, getting that one because it will hold more weight than these would.
Okay. So now that we've got the ends turned over and everything braided together and stuff, we are then going to take our floral tape, which you can get from Walmart for, what is it?
This is also 99 cents.
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it because I was wrong.
Yeah. You can also find this at the Dollar Tree. Now, the one at the Dollar Tree is just as good quality, but it's a penny more. So
I want to go show them my ends so that they can see what it is I'm doing. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, over here at our little end, we're going to take it so it's flat one side up against, and you're going to start your floral wire, or your floral tape, I'm sorry, with it together so that you're kind of smushing it together in a sense. Does that make sense? Like, so you don't have ends sticking out, basically.
Yeah. We're going to cover up those ends with the floral wire.
Don't forget your dot.
Yeah. We like to dot it with a little bit of hot glue, so that way it just will stay put. But I don't think my glue gun has heated up enough yet.
Okay. Well, we're going to put...
Actually, I don't think it's heating up at all.
Are they plugged up?
No.
Oopsies. Okay, malfunctioning. I'm just going to continue wrapping this around then.
Glue guns can't get hot if they're not plugged up.
Look at us. We're so prepared and ready.
Whoop, coming back through. kinds of work.
Yep, and then you just keep wrapping it around your sticks until you reach the other side.
Yeah, and this is very forgiving. You're going to cover this anyway, so if it doesn't look good, don't worry about it.
Mine's pretty gnarly, I'm not going to lie. It's mostly just to hold the wire in place together.
To be honest, like with a lot of things, if it looks a little wonky, to me that just gives it personality anyway, so just roll with it.
You can do 1 layer or you can do 2 layers. It just depends on what you're comfortable with, really. Just know that if you do 2 layers, it is going to eat up more of your tape.
Why do I want to keep calling the tape wire?
I do it. I'm doing it too.
I don't know.
Maybe one of us started it and now we just can't stop.
Maybe. So, everything that we have on this table either came from Walmart or it came from the Dollar Tree.
Yep.
And
everything.
Do not spend a lot of money on these crayons, but they always turn out quite amazing.
Oh, you know what we forgot?
What?
Scissors.
Uh-oh.
I'll go grab some real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So I have been down most of the week, and Megan has been taking really good care of me. I love her very much. She made me tea the other night. We had a nice little tea party on the porch.
Tea party. If you're one of our Patreons, then you would have seen those pictures.
And last night she brought me food up to my room, and it was wonderful. Oh, and we got a new teapot, which we're gonna share to our Patreons later.
Oh yeah, we did.
Super cute new teapot. My watch magnet keeps pulling the. Oh, there we go. I have enough heat, I think, now to put the dot.
Do you know what color felt you want?
Whatever you've got. I'm non-picky.
Okay.
Oh, nope, not. Oh, I'm so jittery.
So what I'm doing now is I took a sheet of felt, which is super cheap at Walmart. I think it's like 30-something cents for 1 sheet. Is that right?
About that, yeah.
It's anywhere from like 30 to 50-something cents for 1 sheet of felt, which you can probably, sorry, I'm going to punch you. You can get probably 3 uses out of 1 sheet, so that's 3 different flower crowns. But I put my wire.
Addie says they're 23 cents.
23 cents, haha. But I'm going to take my wire and I'm just going to kind of lay it over the top and cut it where I want it. And I've come up with this strip, and what I'm going to end up doing is taking it and placing it closer to one side, and then I'm going to put hot glue on it and end up folding it down so it kind of gives it a sleeve, like a cover over the top of it. And that is going to be the base that I then put my flowers onto.
We used to not add the felt, and we would use leaves to build up. But the felt just makes it so much easier, and I kind of wish we had come up with that sooner.
Yeah. Here, I'll give you a big one.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Is the hot glue hot?
Mine isn't yet. It's warm. It's not quite there yet.
Mine is.
Mine's older, so it's probably.
It's okay. I understand. Me too. So I'm just running strips of hot glue down either side. Like, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but I've run 2 strips of hot glue on either side, and I'm just going to take the felt and fold it over. Just closing up loose ends here, in case y'all are wondering what Tyler's doing. I'm perfecting things. OCD says that I must. I've not had my warm drink this morning, so my throat's still waking up.
Had some turmeric chai.
How was that?
It was nummy. I missed my coconut milk though.
Yeah. I wish we could find it. I did order it, by the way.
Oh, you did?
I did order, yeah. I have it set up for subscription.
Yay.
So that it sends to us.
So we really love coconut milk, specifically Thai coconut milk.
Oh my gosh. It's so good. It's thick and creamy. And so it's a really good dairy substitute for creamer. It doesn't really give much of a coconut taste. It's just enough to where if you were to drink like a plain tea or plain coffee with no other flavoring in it, you very mildly, like you'd have to pay attention to taste the coconut. It's not that bad. And for those that don't like coconut. I love it, but
yeah. Hi, Courtney.
Hi. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do like I don't know. There's glitter on everything. It's very pleasant.
It's from the those leaf fern things.
I just put them on my ears.
Bubbles.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just do like a tropical looking one. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. That's what I kind of wanted to do last time, was a tropical one. But these flowers are awkward to work with.
They are.
So when looking for flowers, one of the things to keep in mind is how am I gonna put this on the headband? Something like this would work really well because it'll stay flat. But when you take it off, it usually comes off of everything. And so then you get this. And they just fall apart. Which is an oftentimes thing happens for us. So we'll just usually pick them apart and still use them. Or put them back together and still use them.
Yeah. Glue guns are wonderful for putting it back together.
I found a spitter.
So sometimes if you go to the Dollar Tree during the seasons, you'll find different types of flowers, and during Halloween they have flowers that have eyeballs and spiders in them.
I stock up. I will go and buy them out. I'm so sorry that anybody else is wanting to get.
Yeah, we're currently out of the eyeballs, and I think that's our last spider.
Yep, that's our last spitter. These flowers are wall art flowers that come with little stickers, and you can just stick them on the wall. They work really well. They're something that we've already just had.
I think we ordered those off Wish a hot minute ago.
That was from the old house.
Yeah.
But then these butterflies here actually came on flowers from the dollar store. So you can find butterflies and spiders or whatever, depending on what kind of thing you wanted to make. Can you hand me that pink one? I can't quite reach. Yes.
Another thing that you can do is, I don't know what they're actually called, but my mom calls them mushroom birds. They're little foam critters. You can put those on things too.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Sometimes you can find them at the Dollar Tree, but more often than not, that's a Hobby Lobby or a Joann's or Michael's.
Yeah, which is a little pricier.
It depends on if you want it to be really fancy. Now with those, I would recommend using E6000 glue instead of hot glue, because the hot glue is just going to melt the foam.
Yep. We ran into that problem before.
Dan likes your ears.
Thanks. So I have a bow in them today.
So fancy.
I also have this.
She has a tail.
Oh, Courtney said we both look adorable.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, we are adorable.
I'm wearing my lore shirt because today is lore day.
Oh, is it? It's coming out?
Yeah,
episode?
The new episode comes out tonight. Every Saturday.
Nice.
So, plus, I wanted to be comfy. And this
That's
is a very
fair.
comfy shirt.
I got that shirt for you from Addie's job. She works at, what is it called?
Box lunch.
Box lunch.
I always want to do it backwards
Box bunch.
and say
What happened?
lunch box, but it's box lunch.
Bleep, bleep.
Oh, got to. So what I have to do is look over there and see if new comments come up, and then refresh it over here so that we can see it. Josh says hi. Hi! Welcome to our flower crown making class. And Dan says he wishes that he'd wear them at work. Yeah, our job is very special. We get to wear whatever we want to work.
I think this is too red. For what? Actually, you know what? There's another one. I can make this work. I'm still gonna do it.
Ooh,
There's a very
happy bird.
loud bird. I think he might be actually upset that we're on the porch where his food is for his breakfast.
Yeah, we have 3 bird feeders on the porch, and
2 hummingbird feeders.
and I don't think that he's happy with our presence.
Yeah, no, not at all. He wants that food.
Some of them don't give a crap that we're here.
Yeah.
Others care.
Is this a tropical flower?
It looks kind of tropical.
Is that, you think?
Yeah.
So what we're doing right now is just gluing flowers on. Really, you can glue them on any which way you want to, however works for you.
I'm doing some leaves as a base for mine. I don't know why, it's just kind of...
It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's the way that I do it.
It works.
But it's not the way that has to be done. Now with the leaves, whenever I do glue on leaves, I always take off the little plastic part that's on them. Because it just allows them to, you can squish them better in between flowers, or you can lay them flat. It's just easier if you don't have that little plastic piece.
Like so. That also is a thing.
Yep, pull off the part that makes it have like a stem. Just get rid of that. So, I've glued all of the leaves on so you can see they're just all still there.
I'll show the progress of mine. Haha. So tropical.
So now I'm going to start picking flowers. Oh, I touched the hot glue.
Is it hot?
Eh,
It wasn't too hot?
Nah.
Not as hot as last time?
nah. It was only lightly hot.
If you see any more leaves that are shaped like this,
Okay.
if you could pass them this way, that'd be awesome. Oh, not quite.
Not quite.
Yeah, here, I'll set this here so we have a point of reference. Yes, that works, yep.
Oh, this
Oh,
one.
this one's going to be hard to...
Look at that one.
Ooh, that one's probably old, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I want to use that one. It just looks like a strip of shredded fabric.
I do want to start, get a bigger container for the flowers to live in.
Yes, or start doing it by these are the red flowers and...
Kind of like we have our yarn separated.
Yeah. Also looking for more of these.
Oh, those are fun. Those are new.
Mm-hmm. And maybe another one of these.
So, how is everybody's Saturday going? Do you have anything awesomely planned? It's not the right color, but...
You know, that might work. I'm going for tropical, and tropical is all colors, right?
Yeah.
That one is, that's an actual hair. Is that your hair?
Probably.
No, that's my hair. There's purple in it. Haha, just kidding. That's my hair. Haha. Oh, wow. A white one. How fun.
Do you need another purple one?
No, I'm good on purple.
Okay.
A lot of this process is picking and choosing the flowers.
Courtney says she's baking cakes and making potato salad.
Oh, yum.
Hi, guys. Saturday is all work and no play.
Got Midreign stuff all day. That, you know what, that's fair. That's understandable.
That is very understandable.
Mm-hmm.
We will be there in a couple months ourselves.
You know, I think I'm going to use this one, even though it's kind of shredded a little bit. I just need them.
Trying to decide what colors I want. Well, I think think I'm going to start gluing what I have and see where it goes. Okay, so I have a selection of flowers, and now I'm just going to glue them.
There's one little purple one, you want?
Yeah. Well, that's...
Is that yours? Did you pick that for yourself?
Nope, but it's cute.
Okay, I'm going to take it.
Cool.
Oh, it's the same. Haha, kidding.
Do you need this one too?
I'm sure. That's kind of trampy. I don't have a lot of matches. Oops, sorry.
Almost lost it.
Yikes, I'm just going to set it down like that.
Yeah, it doesn't want to... Well,
Yeah.
this seems kind of tropical.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I have 2 of those.
Oh.
I just didn't realize they're different sizes. Yeah. Do you want one of these purple? Since I can do different colors now that I've got 3 of them.
Sure. So, I think this is probably my favorite part. Just
Fine, looking through the flowers and...
finding what you like and then gluing it on.
yeah.
Here's one thing that I've kind of learned is that you can never have too much hot glue. So,
Yeah.
love the hot glue. Use the hot glue.
Become one with the hot glue, but don't burn yourself. I'm going to put a glue stick there because you look like you're starting to get low.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Let's see what else we got.
We usually like to do like themed flower crowns. Kind of like what color do I want to do today, or like what I'm doing now. I'm doing like a tropical theme. I think I did one that was Winter's Edge colors at one point.
Yeah, I have a really good picture of you in one.
Yeah. House colors, personal heraldry colors you can do, or that's fun too to make. Really anything. Yeah, the other day I did a completely orange, like fall type one.
I love fall ones. We have some leaves, some fall leaves that are left over, and I love them.
They're very nice. Gold, I've done gold ones before. Purely glitter ones with just butterflies. We did recently, and here's another purple one. Here's another purple one. Oh, here's 2 purple ones together.
Okay.
We recently did a challenge for the Patreons for St. Patrick's Day. And the challenge was to find clovers. Anyway, and so we did a St. Patrick's Day themed flower crown, and we still have some leftovers, like little gold coins and
Little green flowers
little
with
green
glitter.
flowers with glitter. Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, and the Dollar Tree, like every season, they have something.
Yeah.
That is unique to that season, and it's just really fun to go and find it. Oh, yep, you're right. Need this.
And you don't forget that basically fake flowers are fabric and you can manipulate them. Like this flower here. I just folded it out so that it covered this weird area.
So that's also the beauty of hot glue.
Yep.
It's not doing what you want it to glue it.
Pretty much. Just remember that hot glue is hot. Please be careful.
Yeah, last
We
time
do it a lot. We do
I
it.
burnt myself pretty good.
Oh yeah. I think it blistered, didn't it?
It did. And we can never forget the story of when I hot glued a flower crown to my head.
Oh my god. Okay, you guys. So
I was very excited about it, and I wanted to put it on.
She was so excited about this flower crown that she had just made, and she wanted to wear it. Bless her soul. And she stuck it on her head before it had a chance to dry. And for the next 45 minutes, I was picking hot glue out of her hair.
It was a great memory. It was their bonding time. It was great.
Yeah, that was at the old house.
Yeah. The reason I was so excited about that one was it lit up, and I wanted to wear it and see the lights. And yeah, I got over enthusiastic.
It was quite hilarious. On the bottom of some of these flowers, they do have like a little tiny stem to help you stick that, to help stick them on to the flower crown that you're creating. You can always cut that a little bit shorter. It just makes life easier. I haven't gotten shocked yet.
Woo! So I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
It just got a little wet, that's all.
Yeah.
Well, now we know that it's very durable.
Right? The hot glue guns are pretty cheap at the dollar store and Walmart, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think the ones at Walmart these ones are about $5.
Yeah.
So
We usually go with the mini ones because
They're
our
just so
hands are
easy.
tiny.
yeah, that and we usually have a lot of stuff on the table, so the big ones are just so
Clunky.
clunky,
Clunky.
clanky, clickety clack. I don't know what's going on. Please don't. Just ignore me.
Alright, I think I'm done with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a bunch of purple flowers and then purple butterflies, and then I took some leaves and I put them around the bottom. And I have a whole bunch of glue gun spider webs, which I'm going to get off.
There, I just kind of hot glued this flower open. Because it was wanting to close up in a weird way. And I was like, yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, purple.
Well, I thought I brought another purple out. I did not.
This purple's fine. So, what I usually do now is we'll take ribbon. This goes for the tie that's going to be at the back of your head. So, I usually just fold it in half and then kind of look at it how long I would like for it to be. If you would like to have like ribbons going down your back, you can make it much longer.
You can also use them to tie the flower crown onto your head. Don't necessarily have to, because
The wire.
more or less forms it like kind of like a headband. So you don't have to tie around your head. But if you feel more comfortable with doing so, or if you're going to be doing a lot of walking or running, then I would suggest tying it on, or bobby pinning it. Bobby pinning would be a good thing.
Oh, that's not going to be enough. This ribbon we also got from Walmart. The ribbon is 33 cents for a spool, and you get 10 yards. Can't really beat that. 33 cents.
Yeah, you can't beat that at all.
So, highly recommend hitting that up. You can also find ribbon at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, that is this ribbon.
Yeah, this ribbon. So, like, if you want to have kind of some decorative ribbon, this has little daisies on it, and this one is a rickrack. And this is just 4 feet. So, it's not as long, but it is kind of special. So, if you wanted to have special ribbon, hit up the Dollar Tree. This one has little cute hearts on it. So that loop that we created at the very beginning, you're going to take your ribbon, push it through the little loop, and then take your tail, pull it through the loop, pull it up. There you go. Now your ribbon is attached to your flower crown. Do the same thing on the other side. And now, because my glue gun is now warm, I'm going to do the dot that I did not do at the beginning to help hold the floral tape in place. I always do that as more of a secure thing instead of like a necessity thing. It just makes my brain happier knowing that there's a little piece of glue there to keep the floral tape in place.
This one's heavy.
So now that it's that way, you fold it, get it the shape that you want.
And be careful when testing it on because hot glue takes a second to start to dry. And you don't want it in your hair, right, Kay?
Yeah, don't want it in your hair. And now, flower crown. I like this one. It turned out very cute.
It is very cute. It's very you.
Yeah, I might keep this one, to be
I
honest.
think you should. You don't ever keep anything that you make.
I rarely do. That's true. We have our niece this weekend, and she informed me this morning that I was going to make her some crocheted slippers with emojis on them today.
She's very extra. I love it.
So I'm curious to see how that turns out.
Yeah, she said, KK's going to make me some slippers with emojis on them. And Kay goes, oh, I didn't know I was doing all that. She's 3.
She's so cute.
She is a hoot. I think
that's good.
Yeah. Now I just need some ribbon.
So is anybody planning on going to some other classes with Neverwinter today?
Yeah.
And if so, what classes are you going to be hitting up? If you're just from our site and you don't know Neverwinter's, the link is in the description of this event. You can click on it and it will take you to Neverwinter's website for Midreign, and you can see all the classes that they have today, and I think they also have a whole bunch of classes tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
So you can go and check out all the stuff that they got going on. They have some very informative classes, and they also have some creative classes like what we do.
Yep. There's all sorts of stuff, and they're doing all sorts of stuff. So go check it out.
All the stuffs.
Yep. Go check it out. Have fun. Give them some traffic. I'm using all of the glue.
Using all the glue. Looks like we have a comment, so I'm going to go out and then back in. Courtney says, how much for 2 flower crowns for double buns?
Those would probably be 2 small flower crowns. Message us, and we will talk about it because it would depend on how big.
Yeah, how thick your hair is and how big you need them to be.
Yeah.
I like those colors sticking out there.
Okay.
Woohoo.
I was trying to go for like contrasting colors because tropical usually is, and blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
I can't wait to get some hot tea inside. I'm really looking forward to some hot tea.
I've already had hot tea, but I want some more. I'm so glad that you ordered the coconut milk.
I know, I can't wait for it to be here. Okay.
Alright.
Oh no.
You put it on my head. There we go. I like how it almost looks like ears. That's cute.
It does.
You're inspired by your ears.
I was inspired by myself.
Very
I really
cute.
like that a lot.
I do too. It's super cute. You can also wear it like
It's
this.
so happy. Yeah. It's so happy.
So happy. Wear it on top of your head. So yeah, these are a couple different ways I've seen people wear flower crowns. Is directly on top of their head, around their head, and then sometimes Megan will wear them in the back and bobby pin the loopies in the front.
Uh-huh.
So then it goes.
Oh, you should turn around. It's just cute.
Yeah. So get creative about the placement. And then if you're also wearing a headpiece that has like horns or antenna or anything along those lines, you can, with the wire, you're able to like mold them around what you need it to be around. Oh, we have another comment.
I hate that you're having to do that.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Phil Smith.
We love you.
Okay.
All
I
right.
think that's about it, and I think we've actually about run up our time almost.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, thanks for joining us, you guys. You know the spiel. I'm not gonna give it because this is really a Neverwinter's class. So
Yeah. So we will see you on we'll see you on Thursday. We're going to be doing a miniature painting with Faye Productions. So we'll see you on Thursday and then again on Friday.
If you're interested, keep an eye out on our page.
Yep.
Love ya. I guess I should get up and mash the "we're done" button.
We're done button.